Every time there's a mass shooting in America, the demand for guns skyrockets. New figures show after the Newtown massacre in December, the FBI performed a record number of background checks for people wanting to buy firearms. Senior correspondent John Miller, a former FBI deputy director, is with us. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
So we're seeing gun sales just shoot up here. December was a record, right?
That's right, but December is always a record. So what you have here is three elements that come together. Black Friday broke all records. That's the big sale day after Thanksgiving. On that one day alone, 154,000 guns were sold in America. But it's the Saturday before Christmas that's always the big sale day. And of course, the third element is the discussion of possible new gun control laws. You bring those three things together, and what you have is the perfect storm for gun sales.
What kind of guns are people buying?
Well, the gun store owners I talked to said the thing that was flying off the shelves, in fact, that they couldn't keep in stock, was the AR-15 rifle. This is the very weapon that was used in the Newtown school massacre, the same weapon that was used in the movie theater massacre in Aurora, the same weapon that was used in the shooting at the mall in Oregon just a few days before Newtown. It's the weapon chosen by the Washington sniper. It's the civilian model of what the military uses in Afghanistan or the police SWAT teams in America.
We should point out, we're talking about, in December, there were 2.7 million gun sales, and that's up like 800,000 from the month before, and that was a record, right?
Right, so we're talking about 2,783,765 background checks. And remember, Anthony, a small percentage of those people may be rejected, but another percentage of them are probably buying multiple weapons on that one background check.
So let me ask you this. If Congress were to reinstitute the ban on assault weapons, which I think is unlikely, would it ban this AR-15 that is so popular?
Also unlikely. It might ban that weapon, but what you would see is if it decided that that weapon was an assault weapon, which it didn't exactly do the last time, what people have done is they've stocked up.
Yeah.
And what we saw when we had the last assault weapons ban was that the gun manufacturers used that time, and they discussed it for a year before they passed it, to really crank out, to flood the market with those weapons. And the gun buyers saw that and bought those up, as well as the high-capacity magazines, which were also outlawed under the ban for civilians. So what we're seeing is history is repeating itself here. People are worried that there might be a ban, and between them, the stores, the manufacturers, they're arming up.
All right, John Miller, thank you.